Thank you, Pretzel Rocks, for notifying everyone through the stream chat what song you're playing on the screen. Damn, if I were to like actually put up like a chat window while I'm playing Pretzel Rocks, I straight up would like just load the chat window with nothing but Pretzel Rock songs. Which kind of is one of the other reasons to why I probably don't want a chat in my game window, as most streamers do, just because I use Pretzel Rocks, because like it would pretty much fill up the entire screen and it would like drown out like all the chats. I mean, unless like I could like set it to where like it would very quickly remove the chat, there would pretty much be no point, personally. I think, I don't know, I could see the use of putting a chat in the game screen, gameplay screen, but I'm not a huge fan of it just because I feel like it clutters up the game. I don't know. Like that, I mean, I'm blessed with the fact that I don't use a webcam, and I still get viewers, but man, people who use a webcam and use the chat thing, like, they just take up almost a whole portion of their screen just using all of that. I'm still trying to figure out, you know, how to just add the chat and not have it make my gameplay not look, you know, filled with a bunch of things in the way. But anyway, I don't think anyone's here yet, so I'm just gonna kind of talk with myself, to be honest. Kind of give her a little bit of review of Resident Evil 8 while also talking about the thing of the channel. Oh, hi, I'm listening. What's up, roommates? Doing stuff in Final Fantasy. I don't know the Roman numeral, so I'm just gonna say Final Fantasy. Okay, cool. Well, I was just gonna talk real quick about the future of the channel and what I thought about Resident Evil 8 and, you know, a few other things. It's kind of a talk time, not really. I haven't done talk time in a long time. We're actually going to talk about that too, because a lot of people like talk time, but there's a few things I have to talk about related to the talk time too. So first things first, Resident Evil 8. Okay, well, let's keep tradition. We always have the game up when we talk about it. I've done that for every Resident Evil game and every game I played. So let me load the game and we'll talk about Resident Evil 8. So, let me load it. For old time's sake, that's how we used to do it. Or don't load? Okay, there we go. Okay. So, Resident Evil 8, Resident Evil Village. Well, first things first, I need to actually go back and play the Chris part, because that was probably one of my most favorite parts of the game because of how it was set up. They basically took a page out of Call of Duty, and I know people don't like Call of Duty, but there's a few things that Call of Duty does right that makes people love their game, and it's making you feel like you're trying to stop something that is bigger than you, pretty much. And that's how I felt when I was playing as Chris at that part. Like, it gave you the adrenaline, it gave you the Doom adrenaline that you get when you play, like when you feel like you need to you need retribution or something, right? And they set that up very, very well with Ethan's death. And for that reason, I'm actually going to go back and play it. Just because I played it off screen, because I didn't realize that OBS fucked up. So, future of the channel, did I miss it? La la la. No, I didn't play, you didn't miss it. I'm just going over my review. Nexus, I can send you a message if you want to come back when I talk about the, future of the channel. Because I am talking about Resident Evil and, Village. And there will be a lot of spoilers because I'm kind of reviewing the game. But yeah, I'll send you a message. I'll let you know, so you don't have to hear it. All right, so Resident Evil 8. So I liked this game. Going back to Chris, like I'm gonna go back and play that portion because that portion was very Call of Duty-esque, like, you know, adrenaline pump-esque, and I thought that was badass. But the other thing, just the game overall, I thought the game was good. Let's be honest, like Resident Evil has lost all of its horror elements, like for the most part. There's little to no horror. Like you could argue that House Bena, whatever the fuck it's called, House B, I'll just call it House B because I can't pronounce it without hearing it. But you could say that that's probably like that was the horror aspect, but like you can't carry a game with one horror experience. Castle D and House V Laval. I didn't consider the main game horror at all. It didn't feel horror-y at all. Maybe I was freaked out every once in a while, but like it just did not have that. I mean, I was playing on hard mode too. Like you have to remember, like I was playing on like the hardest difficulty you can play on when you start. And I just felt like the castle was not that scary. House B was kind of scary just because of it felt like kind of like an indie game where you don't have any weapons and you got to move around and like solve puzzles. So that House B felt like a true horror game, but collector's edition gets harder to. Yeah, I heard that. I didn't want to spend the money. I would have bought it just to do that harder difficulty, but I didn't want to spend the money. The other thing is, like, I want to stress to people that I'm not upset with horror games becoming more action horror and less like survival horror, and less focused on the horror element. I don't have an issue with that. Now, other people will, and that's kind of where the review is kind of like, you know, I get where people are coming from when they say Resident Evil doesn't feel like Resident Evil anymore, because if you go back and you play Resident Evil 2, like they're just not the same, and I don't mind that. Me as a player, I do not mind that. I actually still enjoy the Resident Evil games for what they are. I enjoy it for the story, and I enjoy it for the experience. But you have to remember, I'm a person who's played Dead Space, and Dead Space is his favorite game. So as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind survival horror or action horror. I'm fine with both. If you want horror, play Remake 1. Yeah, Ramitz, what I'm saying is, like, I don't mind it. I'm just saying, like, I get where people are coming from, that, like, the survival aspect is kind of gone. Like, for the most part, like, survival horror, like, it's not really there, you know? And that's fine. For me, that's fine. But for other people, I totally understand where they're coming from. But when it comes to my review, I don't mind it. I've never minded. I played Dead Space. Dead Space is my favorite game of all time, and it's completely action horror, so I don't even mind, personally. No, I'm encouraging you to. I'd love to watch it. We'll see. We'll talk about that. But yeah, so, I mean, and again, like I've said this before in the Discord, that I think that over time, if you have the same main character, like, okay, so Resident Evil 7 was kind of more horror-y, right? And that was because we were playing as Ethan for the first time. Resident Evil 8, we're playing as Ethan for the second time. You're not going to get the same horror feeling that you got the first time. It's just because of player progression and character progression, it's just not going to end up that way. So, like, that's why I don't blame games like Dead Space becoming more action-y over time, because logically it just makes sense. Like, the character psychology going through the game and going through the story is going to change over time, which is why I don't mind it personally. And plus, I just don't mind both aspects. Like, I enjoy both themes of games personally. So, like, for instance, The Last of Us is another good example. Like, The Last of Us focused more on the zombies, probably halfway through the game, and then on the humans the other halfway through, right? And then over time, Like Last of Us 2, like it's like a zombie game, but it's more focused on the human interactions than the actual zombie game itself. So I don't mind that because I understand like to make your game stay alive, like you basically have to kind of evolve into something different. Now, if they want to continue the horror aspect, the best way to do it is to keep making main characters. And I know it sounds weird, but that's pretty much the only consistent way you can continue to make a horror game be survival horror, in my opinion. Aside from that, I'm fine with it. That's all I want to talk about. I thought that Resident Evil 8 was a good game. I enjoyed it my whole way through. Hard mode was easier than I thought it was going to be. There were like a few boss fights that were annoying as hell because they changed their attack pattern like multiple fucking times. But aside from that, the game wasn't that difficult on hard mode. At least the hard mode that you get in the basic game. And I'm not going to replay it. I'm just going to play through the Chris part just because I didn't play it on stream. Not today, but some other time. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't see myself replaying Resident Evil games, personally. Maybe that might change down the road, but it has to have some sort of big spin to it. Like I was playing Resident Evil 2 in first person, so anyway, that's pretty much everything about Resident Evil Village. I encourage people to play it. Who haven't played it, have fun. It was great. It was a good ride. The only big complaint I have is the random health, but that's a Resident Evil thing. I think random health is fucking stupid. I don't think it adds anything to the game. I think it just makes it more annoying because you basically have to guess when you're going to drop things, and that is really freaking annoying as someone who plays shooters or has played shooters for years. But anyway, that's about it. And yeah. So now we're going to go ahead and go into talk time. I'm going to message Nexus if he wants to come back. I'll just let him know. He doesn't have to come back, but I'll let him know. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll look into that, Rameets, playing the remake for 1. What is it in? Is it like a fixed camera, or cuz I noticed like Resident Evil 1, 2 and 3 were fixed cameras when they first started. This fixed camera? I've never played a fixed camera game, or at least I don't remember playing one. So that'll be interesting. I gotta shrink this. No, don't move that. Shrink this part. God damn it. There we go. Shrink this part. Okay. So let me message Nexus and then we're gonna talk about the future of the channel. How would I message him actually? Okay. So, future of the channel. So, as far as MK11 goes, for my like mental health, I am not gonna see myself playing MK11 for a while. I just can't stand the game. Not because it's not a good game, but because I feel like I've plateaued. I make reads and get punished for making those reads that like are actually pretty good reads, so I'm just kind of gonna slow down and not play it for a while. I still want to play Street Fighter 5, but the problem with Street Fighter 5 is like it's gonna take a while to get like I've been watching, well I haven't been watching, but I've seen that Katana Prime has been playing. Sorry, I had to take care of something. But yeah, so I've seen Katana Prime has been playing Street Fighter 5, and that got me thinking, you know, yeah, I could play Street Fighter 5 and I still want to play Street Fighter 5, but the thing is, like, it's like MK11. Like, you put like 1,000, 2,000 hours into MK11 and yeah, you'll become good at it. But the problem with Street Fighter 5 is, like, I have to go back and I have to put those amount of hours into the game. So it's going to be a very slow process because it's a completely different fighting game. Like, obviously there's going to be a few things that carry over, but for the most part it's going to be completely different. Like, for instance, in that game, like, you can't just jump freely, you know, and like there's Oki, and like you have to be able to make up your own block strings. The block strings aren't just given to you. So like those types of things, like, I'm going to have to get used to learning how to play like a completely different fighting game, and that's going to take a while. So I'm going to look like a toddler for like the first probably 500 hours of the game. And that's one of the main reasons I don't want that to be my main focus of the channel. Not because I don't want you guys to see me grow as a fighting game player, but it's more because I know it's going to bore people. So just because, like, it's going to look like I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. So I don't want that to be the huge focus. I want it to be part of it. And what else? But I also want to be doing other stuff, not just playing Street Fighter 5, because I just feel like it would get boring for everyone. Okay, I'm back. What's up, Nexus? I was just talking about how I'm transitioning to Street Fighter for a little bit. Doesn't mean I won't stop playing MK11 forever. It's just like I gotta take a break from MK11 because there's just things that don't help my brain. Okay, I'm back. You uninstall MK. I already did uninstall it, so I won't play it because it's literally it's like legit causing like me anxiety. Like like legit, it's causing me anxiety because you make like I'll make like here's a good example. This is a perfect example of why uninstalled. So I made a read against Yadman that he was gonna do. Okay, so I knocked him down, right? I knocked him down. I was like, okay, I've been jumping at him the entire game because I'm Katana, right? You know what? I'm gonna walk back because he's gonna do up two. And he did up two in the game because the up twos have ridiculous hitbox. Like Aaron's up two has like a vertical hitbox. It hit me and he comboed me. And I was like, yeah, I'm done. Like as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, I made the right read. I was just like too close for whatever reason. Even though I walked back to punish it. Yeah, I was like, because I was like, I've been jumping the whole game. He's going to do up two. Like, I know he's not going to block on wake up. No one blocks on wake up because everyone's been taught to play like a freaking maniac in that game. Like, they'll never block on wake up. So I walked back because I was like, yeah, he's going to do up two. And he did up two and he was playing Aaron, so he launched me. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, I'm out. I literally exited the game because I was like, yeah, this is just going to cause me more rage, and it always does, so I'm just kind of done. But yeah, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go back and play the game. Like, I'm probably going to because I started the channel that way, and I did grow as a fighting game player playing MK11. Like, I have gotten better. I've seen, like, my footsies and my fundamentals get better. I'm not anywhere near as good as like Pancake, Poofed, or Black Lives Matter, but I have gotten better. Like I can mentally gauge where I've improved as a fighting game player. So that itself is going to transfer over to other fighting games, and I think that's important. I think being able to grow as a fighting game player and move from fighting game to fighting game is important too. You know, getting those fundamentals and learning about fundamentals and understanding how to get better and what to improve on. Improvement is good and knowledge is power. Yeah, I agree, Nexus. I agree. Oops, this is too small. Hold on. But yeah, me and Rex were even talking about it. Like, Rex was like, you know, talking about how like he doesn't think he plays as well. And I literally listed off like all the things that MK11 teaches you to do. Let me see where I listed it. And I was just like, dude, you can't be serious if you think like this game is gonna get you better at, you know, fundies. Because I told him, I was like, I told him, I think you gotta play others. I said, let me list the fundies the game doesn't make you do. Doesn't make you play neutral. Doesn't force you. It doesn't make you play neutral. Force you to block on wake up. Force you to keep the health lead with most of the cast. Force you to not drop combos. Force you to not get comboed. Oh, and force you to stop jumping. Oh, I forgot one more too. Force you to block after a blocked poke. Force you to not do sweeps. And I was just like, like, I was just like freaking barreling into MK11. I mean, it's fun when people play like that, right? Like, it's fun when like you play someone and they block on wake up. You know, they don't gamble their turn every time. They don't jump 24/7. Like, that's fun, but the game doesn't really teach you to stop doing it. So, anyway. Sorry, I'm really trying to stop bashing MK11 because, like, I want to stress to people that this is the best Mortal Kombat game that we've had so far. There's way less BS in this game than you will ever play any. That's why I don't go back and play MKX. That's why, like, you'll see me on MKX, but I'm like just doing combos for fun. Because, like, I know that game is not... It's fun, don't get me wrong. MK11's fun. Like, when you're doing the mixing, it's like, yes, restand 40%, let's go. But it's definitely not fun when you're in the corner against Tremor and he has armor on. Or you're playing against Cassie Cage and she keeps getting you with nut punches that are plus 20 on hit. And then she gets to choose a safe overhead low to put you back in the same plus 20 situation. Oh man, I miss those days. Cause like I remember I was playing Scorpion. This is kind of funny. I was playing Scorpion, right? And I was like, damn. Scorpion is one of the few characters in the game that like he doesn't have to put you in the corner to do the same shit. And then I was playing against a Cassie player and I was like, well fuck. Cassie does the same thing but better. What the hell? Because she has, the difference is Scorpion has an overhead low, but his doesn't combo. The overhead that he has that combos is 25 frames. It's like 25 frames. It's like really slow, 25 or 28 frames. His low is really fast. His low is like 11 frames. And then he has an overhead that's like 15 frames, but it just splats you. So once he gets the reset, he doesn't get a full combo, right? Unless he goes for, like, if he goes to overhead, you can pretty much react to it. But Cassie's is completely safe if she spaces it, and she just straight up has an overhead load that's safe. So she can just mix you to death. Like, she can mix you into 20% over and over and over again, as long as she has bar. It's the dumbest shit. It's so fun, but it's so dumb. It's so funly dumb. But yeah, anyway. But that's what I mean by, like, MK11 doesn't have any of that. Like, you don't have to hold crazy stuff like that. Like, when I say you should hold shit, I'm saying that, like, I should get, like, maybe plus 10 on hit or something, and then you have to guess something. But I'm not saying, like, I should be able to, like, vortex you until, like, you die. Like, I'm not saying that type of hold shit. I'm talking about, like, just make my, you know... Make Melina's 2, 3, 3, 4 plus 4, you know, after she does the string. So you have to guess, is she going to do the high? You can duck it and then down to KB her, or she doesn't finish the high and then she gets a throw because you're trying to duck it, right? But if you block the high, she gets like plus 4, plus 5, and then like she can do a back 1-1 for free. Like something like that, you know, not like, oh, Scorpion hits you. Oh, I guess you're going in the vortex. Time to guess overhead low. Oh, you guessed wrong? Alright, I guess you're going back in the vortex. I guess you're just gonna do it until you get your health bar deleted. Like, that's definitely not something like that, you know? But there has to be some more, like, reward for offense, I would say, in MK11. But in a kind of roundabout way, basically what I'm trying to say is that it is a better game. Like, MK11 is probably the best out of the few, despite a lot of the issues that it has. Now, okay, now I'm done. I'm done with that. But that was a roundabout way of saying that I'm going to continue doing other things, like playing Street Fighter, and then probably so this is kind of where you guys get to decide a little bit. So I was thinking about doing Resident Evil. I just don't know which one. Like either 4, 5, or 6, I think, are the last few ones I have to play through. Oh, and 1, but I don't have 1 yet, so 1 will be down the road. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan right now. I still have to play through Dead Space, and it's up to Remeets if I play Doki Doki. And I think those are all the... I mean, there's Dark Souls, but we'll worry about that one down the road too. But yeah. Anyway. Hello? Anyone here? Everyone dip out? Actually, that reminds me. I need to go ahead and add them to this screen. I think I'll launch it and then... I think I'd like Resident Evil over Doki. Hold on, let me launch the game so I can at least put it on the screen. Studio mode. Yeah, my goal is to play games that everyone enjoys watching, but I have to also enjoy them, because the problem that I'm running into right now as a streamer is I want to play games I enjoy. So, and that's kind of where it ends, to be honest. I want to play games that I enjoy and don't... Well, they can piss me off. I just have to enjoy being pissed off. Hold on. I'll get to the chat in a minute. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to load this thing. Okay, there we go. I got fixed it. Alright, so I got that one up. Alright, so improvement is good. I think I'd like Resident Evil over Doki. Okay. We're going to go back and touch on Doki, though. I'm going to try... I want to complete every game I played on stream, except for, like, Dreadout. Dreadout's up... Its head so far up its ass, I don't want to play it anymore. No one enjoys fighting games, let's be honest. Smallest streamed game, pretty much. Yeah, I would say... Well, I would say MK is a very small community compared to, like, Street Fighter or Tekken 7. Or Tekken. I think fighting games are fun, but like the thing about fighting games is like they're fun when you know what you're doing, but the problem is you have to put in a lot of work. Like a lot of work as a fighting game player just to like stay relevant like with your game, you know? Hello, what are we talking about? Yeah, Dreadout was boring. Well, the game wasn't the story wasn't boring. The thing that pissed me off is like the game didn't really give you good enough hints to figure out what you needed to do. And that just kind of pissed me off. Cuz it's just like, okay, well, like I guess I'm just gonna have to look up a walkthrough 24/7. Like, at least with Resident Evil, like, it seems sometimes the puzzles you can solve on your own, because my goal is to try to solve the puzzle as much as I can on my own, and then if I can't beat it, then I'm just going to go ahead and try to, you know, look it up online, but I give myself a certain time to get it done, and then if I can't beat it, because I'm streaming it, I just go ahead and spoil it for me. Still waiting on Far Cry 6 so we can play. Yeah, didn't they delay that game? I was looking at it and I was like, oh shit, they must have delayed it. Because it's supposed to come out earlier. What about GTFO? I still own that game. The only person I can play with is Rex, I think. Because no one else has it. Did you beat the wrong floor game? Yeah, it didn't take long. There's two other versions of the game that I'm probably going to play through too sometime down the road. They're on Steam. Yeah, it sucks because Dreadout, it looked like an interesting game. That's the thing. It looked interesting, but it just wasn't. It just didn't, you know, I don't know. It's just too puzzly for me, I guess. Maybe that's how I should say it, so I don't bash the game constantly. It's just way too puzzly. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to discuss. So I'm gonna start streaming at 9 o'clock because I've got other things to do. It's gonna be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, except every other Friday because we're gonna do a watch party every Friday, and then Sundays will be guaranteed 8 o'clock. It's old, but you might like Fatal Frame. It's dread out, but good. Yeah, Ramitz was saying how I might like Fatal Frame. I might have to get an emulator for that. Actually, let's go ahead and write down the games that we're gonna play through because I've got a fuck ton. So I've got Retro Day, kind of, not really, but it's kind of Retro Day. Hold on. Let me get this book. Past my bedtime. Yeah, I have things I have to do, so I have to stream at 9. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so. And I haven't forgotten about your you guys' ideas for the redemption rewards either. I'm gonna get that stuff set up soon too. That's actually another reason to why I'm pushing the time back so I can work on that stuff. Because I do want the stream to continue to be nice, but I also want it to be more relaxed so I don't feel stressed out playing certain games because I swear MK11 did a number on me. Like, I didn't realize what people meant until I started listening to a lot of the fighting game players that kind of took some time off MK11. But anyway, so back to the games that I was going to write down. So we've got, hold on. So let's first write down the games that I know I have to play through. So I have to play through Dead Space because I already started it, Dead Space 2. We can go ahead and put 3 in there. Might as well finish the series. Dead Space 3. Then we have the Resident Evil. One, Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 3. Or sorry, not 2. Actually, we need to finish that one too. So 2, first person. Four. Resident Evil 6 or 5, 6. 5 and 6, Resident Evil 6. Are you doing them in probably. I don't really see the reason not to at this point if I'm gonna do all of them. Except for one. One I don't have right now, so we'll probably do that later down the road, but Doki Doki. Because I'm trying to complete every game I played through. Oh yeah. So now here are kind of the retro games that I want to play through. So Mega Man Battle Network. And these will be during days that I'm literally just relaxing. People just kind of come through or not come through. Battle Network. 3. What's the other one that I liked? 3 and 6 maybe? Yeah, okay. Sonic Adventure. Sonic Adventure 2. Actually, I don't think I ever beat Sonic Adventure. I beat Adventure 2. Play Sonic, all of them? Yeah, Adventure, yeah, Sonic Adventure. That's the one that I wanted to play through. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, yeah, I wanted to play through. Did you know that Sonic Adventure 2 Battle is just called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because they added the one where you verse each other? That's the only reason why it's called 2 Battle. And I think they added like the Chow mode or whatever. That's the... Oh, yes sir. Okay, so you know the additions and stuff. So cute. I want to see you raise chows. They were my puppies. And then maybe like Pokemon or something. We'll probably do like a mod or something, a Pokemon mod. So those are all the retro games. Or not retro, but like, you know, kind of not serious. So we got this. I'm missing something. I do want to go back and play Control actually, but that's like long ways. Like when I actually feel like I want to just use the powers in that fucking game, because that was getting boring too. But that's everything, right? Are we missing anything? So we've got the Dead Space series, we've got Resident Evil, we've got a few retro games or childhood games. Sonic Adventure DX playthrough them all. I feel like you already have a year's backlist now. Oh, Spec Ops The Line. I wanted to play that on stream because that game is like, oh, that game is so story driven. I actually just bought that game again. Spec Ops The Line. Totally forgot about that. And it's fine, Remeets, because I mean, they're only going to release a patch for MK11 probably next year, so I've got plenty of time to play all these games. If you're playing Pokemon Gold or Silver, the Miltank battle will... Actually, that's not true, because... So, Holiday, I play Pokemon in a way that is actually kind of like really, really strategic and methodical, because I used to play Pokemon competitively. So like I know how EVs and stats work. So as that used to be a problem when I was a kid because I didn't have the knowledge, but now I kind of have the knowledge to just like breeze my way through that shit. Yeah, as long as you have a status move. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't he have lower special defense? You talking about Miltank? Yeah, not when you were 9 years old. Yeah, like back when I was a kid, that was fucking hard as shit. But now it's like easy because of like knowing how EVs work and status moves work and everything. Yeah, doesn't he have lower special defense? I didn't know that actually. That wouldn't surprise me though. I mean, I would just hit it with the status move like you said. I would just hit it with like some like paralyze wave or thunder wave, sorry. I would just hit it with a thunder wave. And then there you go. And I would hope Miltank is a she. Are all Miltank she's? Sometimes Pokemon's weird like that. It might be a she, or it might be, I don't know, a he. Some Pokemon, they don't have genders at all, actually. Or they don't have sexes. Like, Magneton and Voltorb, they don't have they're just, like, nothing. Ditto? Yeah. What else is that milk? Yeah, I don't know. All day, I'm gonna have to... It's possible, though. I think there are some... Because Nidoqueen is a girl, right? It's always a girl. And Nidoking is always a guy. Oh, no? Oh, gosh. Yeah, they're always... Pokemon is so unique. I like that about Pokemon. Like, Pokemon's, like, so fun because it's so unique. Like, there's just so many cool, like, little things. Like, it's almost like they're real animals. Fire Red playthrough. I would probably do Gold or something. I'm not a huge fan of Fire. I'm a fan of Emerald, though. I'd play Emerald. Fire Red, I'm not. I guess I just didn't like the remake, but I'd definitely play like Emerald, or even the fourth. Is it 4th gen? Yeah, Emerald is. I think it is easier. 4th gen, yeah, I liked 4th gen too. Platinum, yeah, I liked 4th gen. Damn, yeah, I'm having a lot of good memories of that game. Actually, I think 4th gen is when I got into competitive Pokemon. Yeah, because that's when they split up the types, right? So like before, types were linked to physical attack and special attack, right? So like for example, grass attacks, water attacks, fire attacks, and electric attacks were all special. But then ghost type, steel type, flying type, those were considered the physical stat. But then when 4th gen hit, they split all of them. So like all the Pokemon, like before Gyarados used to, well, he was good, but he kind of sucked because he was water type and flying type. Flying type was physical, so he had really high physical attack. But water type was all special, and his special attack was shit. It was garbage. But then when they added in 4th gen, they split the types in a way that each type had different physical and different special moves. Then all the Pokemon became strong because Gyarados could get Waterfall, which was the physical version of water. And he could get like not Wing Attack, but Aerial Ace or something. I don't know. No, he couldn't get Aerial Ace either. But and then Surf was the special version. So you had Waterfall that was physical water, and then Surf, which was special water. So then that way, like, your Pokemon wasn't bricked by its type. And its same type attack bonus wouldn't suck ass. Yeah, his learned moves were ass, yeah. Well, except for, doesn't he learn Dragon Dance? Gyro Ball? I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember what his flying... It might have been Hidden Power Rock, for all I know. Fuck, dude. That's how bad it was, man. It was so bad because, like, you just didn't get shit. Yeah, that's okay. And yeah, that and okay buff. Yeah, and the Pokemon in the yeah, Gyarados' stats are buffed or are busted. Are busted. Like, he's really strong. He just became more stronger in 4th gen. That's the thing about 4th gen, is like it just boosted every Pokemon because now they're same type attack bonus. If you guys don't know what same type attack bonus is, it just means that they gain half the attack on top of the base damage of the attack. So for example, if your attack does 40 damage, you gain half of it if you're the same type. So that means it would do 60 instead of 40 standalone. Tyranitar went even more nuclear. Yeah. Because he also got Rock Stab or Stone Edge. He also got Stone Edge, remember? Because before he was limited to Rock Smash, or not Rock Smash, Rock Slide. Yeah, Dark Pulse, yeah. And he got Crunch too. So if you wanted to go physical, because Tyranitar has good special and good physical, doesn't he? Yeah, he got Crunch. Yeah, and Dragon Dance. Tyranitar also got Dragon Dance. Remember that Nexus? You could literally sweep an entire team. You could sweep all the Dragon types that were Flying type, because you would just like Dragon Stance twice, and then hit them with like Rock Slide or Stone Edge, and then just kill all the Dragon types. He's my favorite Pokemon. LOL, love him. You know what's my favorite? My favorite was Weavile, because Weavile was the dragon killer. You would go into Weavile, right? And then you would use Ice Punch, and then if they tried to switch, you'd use Pursuit. So it would just kill all the dragons. He was like the dragon killer. I loved Weavile. Weavile was the queen of destroying the 8th gym. Lamau, yeah. I actually don't remember the 8th gym. But I remember him I remember him sweeping it for some reason. Oh, they were all dragons. Love all the evolutions. Espeon, best evolution. Yeah, Espeon is one of my favorites. Espeon and Umbreon. Isn't Umbreon a tank? If I remember correctly, Umbreon's a support, right? Support and tank. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, and Fernape was my other favorite sweeper. I loved Fernape. The reason why I liked Infernape is because there were like 50 million times you could sweep with Infernape, or 50 million different ways you could sweep with Infernape. You could go the special route, or you could go the physical route, which is just ridiculous. Like close combat or Fire Blast. Play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I'll put that down. Is that a mod? Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. No, it came out in 2004. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I will fund your stream if you play that. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. It's like a RPG Pokemon game. Oh yeah, the one with the Dark Lugia, right? The first time we had a dark Pokemon introduced into the gaming kind of franchise. Yeah, Shadow Lugia. I totally forgot about this game. Yeah, I remember playing through it once, but I didn't finish it. I didn't even get close. I think I rented the game. Yeah, we'll have to play through it. I'll have to get a GameCube emulator. Yeah, we'll do that. So that might be the first one. Yeah, Ramitz is right. Like, I pretty much never have to go back to MK11, man. Like, I have way too many games to play. Message me anytime, dude. I'll set it up for you. No cap. Okay. Yeah, that'll definitely help. Because I know how to do, like, Visual Boy Advance and everything. Because I'm going to play through Mega Man Battle Network. Because I do want to show people, like, how Mega Man Battle Network played. And how, like, it plays like an RPG. And it's really fun. But yeah, I'm definitely going to play through Pokemon too. So I just have to find more time to stream so I can like stream through these games. But I think that's everything, right? Is there anything else that we haven't talked about? Dead Space, Resident Evil, Doki Doki, Mega Man, Battle Network, Sonic, well those are all the retro games. Spec Ops: The Line. Oh, yeah, Modern Warfare 2. I want to play through the Modern Warfare series also, because that was part of my childhood. Just a single player. Black Ops 3 Zombies, me and you Easter eggs. Seems you went hollow then. Not really. I think Modern Warfare is actually a pretty good game. Just because everyone plays it doesn't mean it's a bad game. Black Ops 3 Zombies. What you talking about? Deriza? Deriza is my favorite one out of all of them. Battlefield Game Stories. I actually never... So I played through Battlefield 4? No, 3. Battlefield 3. Battlefield 3 was the one that I played through. That story. But that story wasn't that good. Deriza. Kino. Yeah, Kino's pretty good too. Origins. Origins is pretty good. I actually only played through Origins. I probably only played Origins 5 times in my entire life, which is probably like kind of insulting to be honest. Yeah, I played Derizendraha more. I can say that, but I can't spell it. That's the funniest thing. I can say Derizendraha, but I can't spell it. Yeah, I played through Derizendraha the most. I love me some Derizendraha. Derizendraha is like awesome. It's so big too, like the whole castle is gigantic. I did the Easter egg on Derizendraha. You didn't spell that right either. I did the Easter egg on Derizendraha with Pancake the other day. Wait, you guys have it on PC? Fuck, I try. I know, it's hard. It's hard to spell that word. Yeah, of course. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that's another one. COD Zombies, man. I got a lot, dude. So much for a horror channel. I guess technically it's horror, right? Derizendraha is horror. Literally just play 3 games dead ass. Yeah, fuck sure. I'm still gonna play Street. I wanna get like better at like fundies when it comes to fighting games. But for the most part, yeah, I should play through more things. So Holiday says for retro Parasite Eve, I'll add that to the list. I've never heard of it, but I'll look it up. Just be a playthrough gamer. Reach more crowds. That's true. I've had a lot of fun playing. I had a lot of fun playing through Resident. I'm not going to spoil anything, Nexus, but I had a lot of fun playing through Resident Evil 8. Derizendraha. Resident Evil, but RPG. You know what sucks? What sucks, Nexus? I came to stream when you said ETH. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Nexus. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Nexus, I'm gonna tell you this. Nexus. I'm gonna tell you this. There's a lot more to that. There's still a lot in the actual game that you do not know. So don't like, yeah, so don't, that's just one small cog in the wheel. Like, trust me, you've got so much more to go through, and you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. So don't feel too bad. Yo, 3 play. Yeah, sure. I'll give you that. I'll give you a Pokemon XD playthrough since I kind of fucked you over there, not intentionally, but it's like when you crash. It's like when you're driving, right? And like maybe there was something wrong with your car and you don't know what was wrong with it, and your car just gives out and you crash into another car. It's not technically your fault. Your car just kind of like malfunctioned, but you still caused the accident, so you have to pay for it, right? So that's kind of how I feel right now. So I'll give you that playthrough with Pokemon XD. I'll add that to the top of the list of retro. How about that? Yeah, before you wording fucked you. Time for hazard play. Hello, I'm teasing. Sorry, I missed what Holiday said earlier. Oh, it's Resident Evil RPG. Okay, yeah. This week? I don't know about this week, but definitely soon. Because I don't know when I'm going to start the... I don't know when I'm going to start the retro games, because I don't want to start them right away, but I did put yours at the top list. Like, I'm just going to be honest with people, like, from now on, I'm going to try as hard as I can to make sure that I have everything planned out, because that's one of the main reasons I've been struggling with the channel, is because a lot of things have not been planned out. So that's another thing I want to talk about. I will be back on Twitch, but it will be through Restream. So feel free to stop by on Twitch, but I will be restreaming through multiple platforms still. Better get a DM when I know you're streaming that. Just do a game a day. I want to try to complete games. That's the only reason why I haven't decided on doing that yet. We'll see. Today I want to start playing through Resident Evil 4. It's been an hour, right? Yeah, so. But that's why. But I might do like a retro day. That kind of seems like that might be a good idea. Maybe like retro day on one day, and then all the other days I do like Resident Evil or, you know, Dead Space or something like that. Actually, yeah, that might end up being a game a day now I think about it, because technically you would be like, if I did fighting games on Friday, and then I do, you know, retro on Wednesday, and then I do Resident Evil on Monday. I don't know if I can hold myself to that, though. Because I'd be like, damn, Resident Evil's getting really good. Or damn, Pokemon XD's getting really good. Fuck, I just want to play this game. Fuck that shit. Fuck Resident Evil. I'm not working. Get out of here. Even though technically, I guess, like, streaming is kind of a bit of work. You still thinking of getting a PS Wacky Retro Wednesday, Fighting Game Friday? Ooh, Nexus with the word salad. Let's go. Wacky Retro Wednesday. Yeah, phone. Thank you for letting me know. Fighting Game Friday. I'm writing this down. Taking notes. Best talker NA. Best shit talker too. He's stealing it. Oh yeah, I'm stealing it, dude. You thinking of getting a PS4? Still thinking of getting a PS4? Not right now. Just because I have a few other directions going with what I've been working on. I want a nickel every time that's said. Oh shit. I always give you credit, Nexus. If anything ever happens, I'll always give you credit. Cause you're a real one, man. You stuck it out. Nah, you came up with it. Spooky Saturdays. Yeah, what? I'll have to see because I don't know if I can still stream on Saturday. I'll have to see. But that sounds good too. Yeah, Spooky Saturday. Wacky Ren or Spooky Sunday. Spooky Sunday works too, yeah. Cause that's what we're about to play. Horror game. So you know the one thing that really, really makes me think that fighting games can get bigger. It's the tenacity of the fighting game players. Like, it's just crazy, like, the amount of sacrifice so many people put into fighting games. They get bigger, you don't. Like, it's crazy, like, I was just thinking about it the other day, like, people are, like, there's a lot of fighting game players that, like, they think, like, how can I get better? Like, how, like, what can I do to get better? And, like, I'm sitting here thinking, like, this isn't even a AAA, like, competitive game. But, like, people just, like, want to keep improving. It's crazy. Put it into recycle or reuse for better shit. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm just, like, because I was thinking, like, I was like that too for quite a while. Like, how can I get better? Like, I'm still thinking that way. It's just not with MK, but, like, it's just crazy. Like, I just think about how the scene could get bigger if they just, like you were saying, like, if they put more money in and they really show dedication, I could see, like, it becoming really big. But I think the big problem is there's just, I don't know, like, there's too many people, like, worrying about, like, clout and stuff when I don't really think that's the goal. I think the goal should be to, like, improve. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying, Holiday. What I'm saying is, like, it's too like clout heavy for whatever reason. I don't know why. But the thing is, I actually like that. So sometimes I think clout's important because I think when people go off on each other on Twitter and they settle in a money match, I think that is the most badass thing ever. Like, I think like having a community where it's like, oh no, dude, you ain't shit. Oh no, you ain't shit. And then, like, you solve it in a 1st to 10. I think that is probably one of the, like, most mature ways you can solve, like, a beef. So, like, we just need more of that. And less of, like, oh, you know, I'm, like, more of, like, okay, yeah, I'm the best fighting game player in the region. Come challenge me. Like, we need more of that type of stuff, right? To, like, grow the scene and have more people want to compete. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes that's also destroying the scene. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's really weird. Because I think you can overdo it. I think that's what it comes down to. I think you can kind of, like, overdo it. Like, shit talking is important for games, but I think sometimes people overdo it, personally. I think there's some people that aren't as good as they think they are, and they need to, like, just focus on getting better before they shit talk. I don't know. It's weird. And no, I'm not calling out anyone specifically. That's why I'm speaking this way. It's just something I've kind of observed in fighting games. They need pros to do shit talking, like wrestling promos. Yeah, they had some of those, like, some offline tournaments. I think, was it DJT that was doing it or something? Like, he was moving a mop around, like, as a joke. Like, I remember him doing that. I don't know, was it DJT? I can't remember. But, like, yeah, like, stuff like that would be pretty cool. But I think the problem, I think what it comes down to though is like I think some people are like trying to get clout where they don't deserve it. Like they don't have the medals to show that they have clout. Like the biggest problem that I've had with the MK scene right now is that no one's entering offline tournaments. So like everything's done online. So there's a lot of people running around with like online cred, but like online doesn't really mean anything. Clout chasers. Yeah, like online doesn't really like, don't get me wrong, like online's better than nothing, but online doesn't really, plenty of them in Rainbow Six too. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's kind of a paradox because like you do need that. You need that beef, man. You need that friction, you know? Southern Justice says, "Yo, what's up, Southern? How's life? How you doing, man?" I loved Army of the Dead, by the way. That was a good movie. The pacing was weird when it comes to the emotional scenes, but aside from that, it was a good movie. It was really enjoyable. I didn't expect the ending at all. I'm trying not to spoil it if you haven't figured it out. Because I think it's on Netflix, right? Everyone has Netflix. Alright, we're going to start Resident Evil 4 because we're in at 9. So we're going to start this game. We're going to have some fun. We're going to talk. Enjoy. I'm going to play on controller so you guys hate me. Did I play? Yeah, I played Resident Evil 3 on controller too, so time to die. Where the hell is Katana? Yeah, get your ass in here, Katana. Fuck. Generate token. Shit, hold on. Did it not load the game? Resident Evil plays. Hey, what's up, Big Papa? Have you ever played Resident Evil 4? No, I have not. This will be my first playthrough. I've played Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 7, Biohazard, Resident Evil 8. So I'm playing out of order. Oh wait, no souls on the list, huh? Not right now. So what's the future? I'm sorry, you already said everything. Yeah, okay, so I'll recap for you really quick why I fixed this Katana bot. So I'm done with MK11 for a while, Southern. I've uninstalled the game. It's causing mental health problems, personally. What was the other thing? I do want to play fighting games still, so I will be playing Street Fighter V, but I don't want that to be the main focus of the channel. This channel will probably be more of a playthrough channel. Because Street Fighter V, like, I'm going to have to put in another 500 to 1,000 hours just to get decent at the game. Just because it's completely unrelated to MK. Even though it will have similar fundamentals, but it's still going to take a while. So I wrote down the games I'm going to play through, and I'll list them right now. They're going to be Dead Space, the series. So I played through 1, I'll play through 2 and 3. Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2 first person, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Doki Doki, because I didn't finish that game. And then we'll have a retro game portion. So we'll play Pokemon XD, Mega Man Battle Network 3 and 6, Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, or Sonic Adventure 2, they're the same thing. Pokemon mod, probably. Pokemon, oh yeah, we already said XD. Parasite Eve, I haven't looked into that yet, but that's on the runner-up. And then I do want to play through Control at some point. Spec Ops The Line, because that has a very good driven story. This is kind of the more army shooters, so let me go ahead and write army shooters. Spec Ops The Line, Modern Warfare series, COD Zombies, we talked about that. Possibly maybe a collab with Nexus. And then, yeah, that's everything. You know what? I uninstalled MK11 yesterday. I forgot. I uninstalled it because the problem that I have with having it installed is it's very easy to click on and play again. And I'll say this again. So I was playing against Yod, man, and I had been jumping at him the whole game on wake up because I knew that he wasn't going to respect my jump-ins. And then I read that he was going to do an up 2, and I walked back because I was like, okay, he's going to do an up 2 because no one blocks on wake up, so he's going to read me jumping, and he's not going to block. And he did the up 2, and he launched me because Aaron's up 2 has a vertical hitbox, and it punishes you for thinking. You have to block it. So I was just like, oh, okay, cool. I get launched. Awesome. Cool. And that's when I literally exited out of the game and uninstalled it right there. Ooh, quitting cold turkey. Well, it's pretty easy to do when you get mad enough. It's pretty easy to do if you can't hear it in my voice. When you get mad for making the right reads, yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Hold on. Be gone bot, LOL. That's a good one. Yeah, Katana's not there to tell him to fuck off, huh? She'll be here in a minute. I just have to call her in. Problem is I don't remember her number. Oh, I found it. Aaron made you quit. Aaron makes me super mad. He's the perfect example of someone who doesn't play neutral. Like, I have to guess like a half screen overhead that isn't punishable on block when you read it. And before someone tells me, oh, well, you get to slide, or oh, you can react to the slide. Yeah, but the overhead has a mix-up too. So it's like, okay, well, like the overhead itself has a mix-up. Like if it was like just overhead low, it would be a different story because then I could block the overhead and take my turn back. But it's not like that. It's overhead low and the overhead leads to another mix-up. Like what? Like what were they thinking? But forward 4 is neutral? No, it's not. Forward 4 is not neutral. Having to guess an app screen over... Oh, you're just trolling. Okay. I was just making sure you were trolling. I guess it would be okay if the... Maybe if the... Okay. I'll give... He can keep his forward 4 if I can flawless block it and it has like a 6 to 10 frame window. Then he can keep the forward 4. Kind of like Jackie's leap, except even though Jackie's leap is still ridiculous, it's very easy to flawless block Jackie's shrapnel because it's like a 6 frame gap. But I'm not trolling either. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not a fan of half screen normals being safe. Because that's literally not neutral. Neutral is like Johnny Cage, you know? Because Johnny Cage, when he does a shadow kick, it's punishable. If you duck it, it's punishable. If you block it, it's punishable. That's neutral. Password. I don't remember the password. Shit. Hold on, I gotta pull it up on my phone. Sorry for the wait, everyone. I've gotta pull up the bot so she can get rid of, you know, more bots. Okay, there we go. I found it. Dude, what? Did I change it? Oh, I typed it in wrong. Okay. Again, sorry everyone for the... I need to pull up the... Okay, there we go. Full verification. Done. Alright, what's up, Katana? You're here. Alright, let's play through. Let's go. So, was it Big Papa says that the game is more enjoyable through... Oh, let me kick this guy. There we go. Oh, it didn't work, whatever. He says it's better to play on controller anyways, so perfect. I don't know what to expect. Oh wow, excuse my voice, but I don't know what to expect. Normal? There's no hard mode? Or do I have to buy the deluxe edition like Resident Evil 8? There is, you gotta... Damn it. Fuck. I wanna die. Yeah, you also get village, yeah, after completion. Not at the beginning. Unless pre-order, like you said. The fuck just happened? My game just froze. Alright, we'll be right back. Game was like, nope. Oh, I need to lower the death count too. So fortune teller, what's the future of the channel going to look like? Oh, so I've stopped playing MK11. I plan on playing Street Fighter and I have a list of games. Dead Space, Resident Evil. I'm just gonna kind of really quickly recap it. So Dead Space, Resident Evil, Doki Doki, Mega Man. It's gonna be more playthrough-y. But I'm still gonna play Street Fighter. What made me quit? Oh, perfect. So I can give you the story because I've said it twice now. But at this point, it's kind of I know it by heart. So I was playing against Yadman and I made the right read and the game punished me for it. So I had been jumping at Yadman the entire game. And what the hell? Why is it not showing the game? Oh, okay. So I'd been jumping at Yadman the entire game, and I knew he wasn't going to do up 2. Or I knew he was gonna do up two to on my jump in because people don't block on wake up ever. They don't respect shit. So I walked back expecting the up two to whiff, and Aaron's up two has a vertical hitbox. So he hit me and comboed me. And I literally exited the game and uninstalled right there, and I told Yadman good games. Because I was just done. I was like, okay, cool. I made the right read like I always do, and some bullshit gets me. So I was like, yeah, I'm done. But yeah, that's the story. I could rant over hours, but I won't do it. Yeah, I already have, and I really don't want to discourage people who like the game to stop playing it. So yeah, I get what you mean though. I know you have the same sentiment that I have. So Twitch is there we go. Here's the death counter. Like the game, the ship is sinking, dude. Everyone is jumping back to MKX. The game is dead anyway. The last patch was a joke. Yeah, the problem is I'm not a fan of MKX. That's the thing. Like I would totally hop on with them, but I can't do it. I've got too many nightmares of that game.
Resident Evil 4.
The fuck? Oh, I forgot to mention Resident Evil has a lot. Oh, hold on.
I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
Yo, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Big Papa, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Feel free to check out the commands in the command list, I think it's commands. I don't know. I have to go back and check that. So Flaming Strike was talking about, we were talking about MKX or something, and then I think you were talking about Street Fighter 5. So anyway, I'm gonna head off. Getting late over here. Just want to drop by and see what you're up to. Yeah, of course, Flaming Strike. Thank you for hanging out for a little bit. Yeah, a lot of people are moving back to MKX. I'm personally not a big fan of MKX just because I don't like mixing 24/7. I don't think that's ever been my playstyle. Doesn't mean I can't do it. It's just I'm not a huge fan of it. But I do think that players going back and playing the older games when they don't like the newer one, I think that is a good solution personally. I think that's like the best thing you can do until you wait for like a new game or something, or change to the game that's currently happening. Why is my character... But yeah, you have a good night, Flaming Strike. Thank you again for stopping by. Why do you move like this? The guidepost reads Pueblo. Why do I move like a slug? What is going on? Oh, don't bother using the right stick for camera control. Oh. What? ADS. Leon, you better be able to ADS. Are you serious? Hold on. These are the same exact tank controls from classic. Oh, I didn't play Resident Evil 1. They just moved the camera behind me. Oh boy, do I have a lot to learn. He sounds older too.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize a girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Just shoot, dude. Wait. How do you shoot? How do you shoot? What's the button to shoot? I'm about to die. Oh man, I'm about to die. You ready, the gun? Are you serious? How do you turn around? What? Ow. Oh, there you go. Okay, I figured it out. It's square to fire. Back and face button is a 180-degree turn.
Shit.
Is everything okay? There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize them. There's still others surrounding the area. Get out of there and head towards the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject. Understood. Check. He's not a zombie. How do you reload? Bruh, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls. Okay, so back and face button is a 180-degree turn. Okay, there we go. So that's 180-degree turn. This is to run. Yeah, it's square, or it's X to fire. Or wait, R1 and square. No, it's square. It won't budge. They must be pressing against it from the other side. Oh, aim, press circle to. Oh, okay. So, ADS. Nope. Where's the bullet? It's X. Okay, so X to reload. Square to fire, and then X and back to move. Okay. Give up on YouTube then? No, like, okay, so I'm back on Twitch, but I haven't completely given up on YouTube. It's more like I'm taking a break. I still want to try other platforms. It's just what I'm doing right now, it won't work, pretty much. That's probably the best way to put it, Princess Pearl. I see your muscle memory from... yeah. I'm trying not to, dude. I'm trying so hard not to. I keep doing it. It's like they killed a lot of people. I hope Ashley's okay. Ops Librarian. What's up, SSG? If you press up on the... Okay, I was wondering if I'd missed you on YouTube or something. No. So, okay, so let me recap real quick for you, Princess Pearl. So, I'm not playing MK11 because it's causing some mental... Like, it's literally causing anxiety for me. I'm not exclusively doing YouTube right now. I'm restreaming through multiple platforms. So there's people on Twitch right now. There's people on YouTube. and probably some people on Facebook. Probably not that many because I'm not focusing on it. And I will be streaming a lot of playthroughs. I will be playing Street Fighter 5, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The channel is going to be less focused on one specific platform right now, just because of the situation that I'm kind of in. But yeah, there you go. So that's pretty much everything. And if you want to do any collabs, just let me know on Discord. Sorry if I was like blunt about that. I apologize. It's just I don't want to completely give up on changing exclusivity of where I stream. They must be pressed. Oh, we already checked this. Okay, so don't use the right stick. Okay. I'll remind myself not to use the right stick. Having fun? I'm trying. Something in the fire, but I can't tell what it is. A hand? I think Holiday said that earlier. Something rotten in the cake on table. It seems like someone was eating here until just recently. Go upstairs? Forget it exists is your best option. Yeah, you're right. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just like, not jump out. Oh, okay. Okay, and then fuck, wrong button. Yeah, we got this. You're getting it, yeah. Yeah, people by now, they know, everyone here knows I like guns, so like knowing how to aim and shoot is always something I strive at getting good at doing. It's a wooden box. Looks like it can be broken. Nothing. Okay, I wasted my ammo there. The NPCs are forever engraved in my brain. I saw that hotkey pop up on the staggered dude. Oh, you can knife. Oh yeah, I don't know why I shot that. I totally forgot I have a knife. You're right. Totally forgot. I totally have a knife. Oh, now we can use those knife skills. Wait, hold on. Okay, I thought it was inverted for a second. Yes. Why wouldn't I take it? Yeah. Hopefully the handgun is worth its shit in this game, unlike all the other Resident Evils ever. Okay, they need to remake this game. This shit is wonky as fuck. Oh, the music's different. Wait. Hold on. No, it's okay. It's because you know what would work? If I could move the movement button to the aim button on the right side, even if I stood still. Cause I'm aiming with my left hand. It's kind of weird. I just realized that. That's the thing that's getting you, is you have to aim with your... You have to aim with the same hand you use to move. It's definitely better than other REs. They are. Oops, wrong button. X is to reload. Okay, ops, remember that. X is to... These are bombs. I'm gonna get blown up. Those are definitely bombs. Yeah, Resident Evil is just proprietary controls. I actually don't know what that word means. At least not in that context. So different than other games' logic.
Un forastero!
Oh shit. Ow. I got hurt. Come on. Thought you had left YouTube as I was wanting to listen back to podcasts as I made art. Glad you haven't deleted your account. Oh, no. I won't delete anything. We might do a talk time soon, too. I just have to figure out how I'm going to do it since I'm not playing MK11. Dogs from another game Capcom did around the same time. Are you serious? So he walked through... Damn it. Did they know? He must have known. I'm already damaged and about to die. Oh wait. I have something. Where is it? How do you open up your menu? There we go. Perfect. Back to normal. I'm gonna say one more thing about gameplay and leave you to the wolves. What's up, Papa? If you get certain staggers from headshots or knee shots, you can set up melee attacks. Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. That's a good idea. I was just gonna Mozambique them, but that works too. Which button is it? This one. Look for the hotkey to pop up when you get it. You have to be in range. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Nope. I was like, wait, maybe I can believe. No. No, sir. I gotta suffer. All the other ones are wonky to me. Oh, take. $100 PTAs. Suffer for our amusement. FTFY. What does that mean? FTFY. Oh shit! Okay, keep that in mind. I'm not gonna lie, if the controls weren't so wonky, I would have hit him with a bullet. Open? Open sesame. You missed something on the
Leon,
ground?
how you
Oh
holding
shit.
up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Kicks. Oh, approaching enemies that are either stunned or on their knees will allow Leon to perform kicks when prompted by the action button. Changing inventory, use LB, RB to switch back before. Oh, okay, cool. You can do that. That's useful. Except I don't have anything right now, so. Their D already died, probably dropped it. Yeah. Shit. Whenever I encounter mobs in games, I hear these villagers' voices. They haunt me.
Ah, por él.
Hold on.
Ah, por él.
La Campia? Campagna? La Campagna? Are these people normal? Nope. I lied. What the fuck? Oh shit! Run! They're behind me. They're behind me. Why there's so many of them? There's so many! To reload, he has to stand still? Are you fucking kidding me? There's behind me again. Take the chicken egg? Yeah, take it. Fuck. I don't give a fuck. Bro, why are there so many people? I'm gonna die. It won't but. Bruh. Oh, cool. You could do that. Oh, I'm dead. This game gonna be... Okay, so I shit you not. The only reason why this game is gonna be long as a playthrough is because of the controls. I swear to God. Like, I can already see, like, all of my movement, like, being, like, zombie, like, Call of Duty zombie-esque, right? Where, like, I know how to move around, but the problem is, like, my aim is, like, fucking dog shit because I have to use my left hand when I've been using my right hand in my entire life. We got this though. I'm gonna get it down. It's just gonna take a while. You're right. It's gonna be a long playthrough, man. Look? Where does it say look? Excuses, excuses. More of a statement, less of an excuse. What the fuck? What was I supposed to... It said look. Whatever. Oh, there we go. Turn. Okay, whatever. There we go. Look. I swear. Oh, okay, cool game. Oh, I can zoom with the right stick, but I can't aim with the right stick. What? Wait, how's that supposed to help me? Uh-oh. Oh, so I'm not supposed to trigger them, huh? So how do I sneak around? If I fire a bullet, I'm gonna... Okay. Just run. That's not gonna work. So they're not alerted yet. Now they will be, though. What? Why'd the game do that? Same Metal Gear Solid. Just waiting for that guy to come out. What does that mean? I'm about to get fucked. Oh, that works. Ah, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Let's go. It won't unless he hits the trigger. Or my health is low. Wrong button. Back to normal. Knives work well too. Bruh. Yeah, you're dead. Fuck you.
La campana. Es hora de
La campana.
Tenemos que irnos.
La campana.
Lord Sattler.
You ran a really weird line that made their AI act funny. Never really saw that.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
What the fuck? Oh, they are zombies.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Alright, well, before we do any of that, we need to... Oh, what? The fuck, it moved me. I was over here, wasn't I? Oh, so I was supposed to survive. The whole room didn't go aggro like usual. That was weird. I got lucky? I'm too far. Yellow herb. Oh, here we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Slowly but surely. So the trick that I'm learning already is I've got to learn how to move and then like shoot and then move. So like move, then shoot here, then move, then shoot here, then move, then shoot here, move, shoot here. Because all shooters are based on movement. Movement is king in shooters. It's one of the main reasons Resident Evil 7 and 8 are so hard to play through, because Ethan moves like a fucking tortoise. You ever played Bloodborne? What? Oh. Maybe this way? Oh, you can barricade yourself. Give yourself some time. Because I realized Bloodborne probably took inspiration from 4 with certain enemies, and Resident Evil 8 was inspired by Bloodborne. Full circle. Some kind of liquid is dripping off the table. Unpleasant smell. Yeah. Blood. Blood. Well, at least I can never accidentally fire my gun. Because it's literally safety locked by 2 buttons. I have to press the trigger and then press the face button. Many small insects are feasting on leftovers. Shotgun. Yeah. Yes. No, wrong button. Wait, so how do you... I just realized, if I played on mouse and keyboard, does that mean I can aim with my mouse while moving? And it's just legit harder on controller? Well, not aim with my mouse while moving. Sorry, I can move with WASD and then aim with my mouse. Yeah. So what I mean is like, I can move with WASD, right? But then I can aim with my mouse, right? They wouldn't make you aim with WASD, would they? They'd make you aim with the mouse. So you could stop moving. No, I didn't want that. Yeah, you'd aim with the mouse. Yeah, so that's actually superior to controller, because with controller, you have to aim with your moving button. You have to aim with your left finger. Like, no one aims like the funny thing is, there's not a single design that would make you aim with your left hand, right? Because you always aim with your right. You aim with your right when you use a mouse. You aim with your right when you fire a gun. You also aim with your right when you move your thumb. So it's like this game is like the antithesis of what you normally would never do. Maybe you would like it better, but most people find mouse and keyboard toxic as fuck. Oh, why is that? That's interesting. Because I was looking at it from the concept that it would be easier. You'll see if you turn it on. Oh god. Now I'm tempted to, just because you told me to. Oh, oops. How do you set this as your quick button, right? Couldn't you set it as your quick button? That's what it said in the files, right? Oh, I thought it said something with the right trigger, right and left trigger buttons. I guess I was wrong. You have to pause and equip. At least the pause button pauses. Unlike RE7, it doesn't pause. Okay, so yeah, I gotta get used to doing like this. You'll get so quick at it, it won't feel like a pause in the action. What was that green thing? Did it go away? They Okay. Steep learning curve here, man. I gotta learn quickly, or I'm gonna get fucked. I already got one death. Won't open. It's actually a pretty technical game. Yeah, I'm learning the hard way. Shit's just happening. The speed run is nuts. Excuse me. Oh, this could have been a good idea too. Crawl away from them. I'm assuming that that's what it was for, yeah. Some shotgun shells up here too. Oh yeah, let me check something real quick. So I don't get fucked. Okay, it's reloaded. Bro, I gotta remember the buttons. What? Okay. But I remember I was watching like a review or something over Resident Evil 7, and they were saying that the reason that they went to first person is because the original games probably would have been first person if they hadn't been limited by the hardware back in the day. So like, you know, that over the camera kind of thing where like it just shows the camera over the entire room and you're just walking around the room. That would have been first person. So that's why they chose first person for RE7. Because PT did it. What's PT? It's true they wanted first person, but hardware wasn't strong enough. Yeah. That's what I was hearing in the review. Long story on PT. Let's not get into it tonight. Oh, Silent Hill. What's PT? Did I go the wrong way? Am I going the wrong way? Am I still supposed to be in there? Oh god. The loading screens are fast. From room to room. Or area to area. I'll write it up in the Discord. Yeah, it was a very sad story. What could have been? Oh, I just missed the room. Or the door. With Konami, but it'll probably feel. So, It wasn't even planned demo release per Gel whatever date something. It was last minute redo of it. Kojima could circumvent his DNA with Konami, but he'll probably fill you in. Literally every Steam horror indie game you played was inspired by it. Well, I love my Steam horror games. That's for sure. Check. And it stinks. I just want the necklace sitting here. Do I have to shoot it? Take the brown chicken egg. Let's go. Oh yeah, Ramit's was saying it's my favorite food. Yeah, it is. Cool thing about eggs is even if you have high cholesterol, you can eat egg whites. So you can literally eat your favorite food no matter what. Unless you like can't eat protein, which is almost impossible. Random health. Gotta love Resident Evil. Oh, I missed. Oh, shit! I'm trying to run while reloading, and I keep forgetting that I can't do that. The Wonders of Chickens period? Yeah. Holiday. My bad, I just type he when I don't know. Probably shouldn't do that. You could always just correct yourself, you know? It's not that big of a deal. What? No. I mean, I guess. Because he can't... yeah. Oh, well. I have to, like, aim down, though. Bitch. Oh, blocked, bitch. Get out of here. Oh, get fucked. Get fucked. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You saw that shot? You saw that godlike shot? It was completely accident, but it was still badass though. Okay, pick it. Pick it up. Pick it up, game. Okay, there we go. It seems like you're liking this game now. Yeah, it's not bad. I just have to get used to the controls. I'm pretty decent at shooters, if not really good at them, so... What is he doing? Check. Nothing here but stinking pool of manure. What's wrong? Why is the dog running around like that? Oh, I need to check my bullet count too, huh? I keep pressing the wrong button. 28. That's not bad. The fuck was that? That was the most... Oh. Where? You know why I remember that? Because Resident Evil 8 had the same thing. Where's a boulder punching asshole when you need him? Yeah, it sucks that, like, I've kind of already experienced that because I figured out, like, you know, like, I haven't played through Chris yet, but I know so much about him because, like, he keeps getting referenced. They missed. So I kind of, like, already know about that even though I haven't seen that scene. Where was he? Like, I wanted to experience that scene. Well, I guess I didn't want to, because I wouldn't know, right? But it would have been cool to experience that scene. Oh, the fact that Capcom acknowledged that meme. It will come. It's like what, Resident Evil's... No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh, I went the wrong way. I'm a little, not very good at GPS, so be prepared, people. Oh, I'm not blind though. I'm not blind. I might have GPS, you know, not the best at GPS, but I'm not blind. Oh, he has dynamite. What the f... Bruh. What's wrong with these people? I got blown up. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have an idea. There we go. Maybe if he holds it too long, he'll trick. I'm gonna die. Where is he? Maybe if he holds it too long, he'll trigger brutality. There he is. How do you, what? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, this takes a lot of brain power. Aiming with your left hand takes a lot of brain power. I'm just like totally not used to it. It's like working a new muscle, you know? I guess it was more natural for me as a kid, like... Yeah, like... Papa, it's kind of like... I've been playing shooters for years, and I've always aimed with my right hand. Like... Controller, you aim with your right hand. Mouse, you aim with the right hand. I shoot in real life, so I aim with my right hand when I shoot. You know, like, so it's just kind of unusual. It doesn't mean I can't do it. As you can see, like, my aim, I'm still getting headshots, so it's just kind of unusual. So the only, that's the only thing I had to learn since 1 and 3. The same exact controls, just different camera. So the only thing you gotta learn is to aim with the left thumb thing if you're a Resident Evil player. Yeah, it's just gonna take a little bit. It's not too big of an issue. I'll probably die a few times just trying to get it, like here. Duh. Oh, that doesn't work. They glitched out? That's fine by me. Oh, they're glitched out. I can't even hit them. Oh yeah, don't forget the grenades. I was gonna try to shoot this thing, but... that didn't work. Maybe? One can dream? Let's try it. No, it's not gonna work. Oh shit. Well, that worked. Wait, what? Whoa! It's happening. It's happening, people. Combine? With what? Was I supposed to combine it with the green herb? You can combine herbs. Eat the egg. Oh, you can eat the egg. Wrong button. There we go. Eggs heal you. Yay! Eggs have a good use. They heal. Of course, Ramitz knew I'd love this game. Exclamation egg. Oh, we've already been here, haven't we? There's no way I can trigger those without using bullets. Oh, I have like 41 bullets. What the fuck? Okay. So far, so good. Few little learning curve things left and right, but for the most part, not bad. And the question is, where do I go next? Because I thought that house was it, but it's not. So... I don't see anything else. Red plus green is a full heal. And you can do red, green, yellow. What does red, green, yellow do? If red plus green is a full heal. Does it heal like from toxicity or something? Follow the noise. Or the scary music. I read that in my head and then full healing increase. Oh, okay, cool. Oh. Didoy. I assume that was like blocking the way. I didn't really think about it like actually being. Boss time. Fuck is this guy?
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
The fuck is this? Ooh, end of chapter 1. Hit ratio, enemies killed, number of times killed. Huh. You know what this makes me think of? This reminds me of House of the Dead. I don't know if you guys have ever played that game, but that's a game I used to play all the time in arcades. That's what this reminded me of, seeing that. Like having like the completion at the end. Or like Time Crisis. I don't know if anyone in the chat has played that. It kind of reminded me of Time Crisis, where it's like, it shows like all those like it has like that action-y music, and then it shows the completion at the end. Bro, that was my jam in that. Yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, you know me, Holiday. You know I like guns and stuff, so hands down, those were the two big games I played. House of the Dead and Time Crisis. The other one was Jurassic Park, but they only made like one or two of those, so.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you'll become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
The fuck they just do?
Hey. Hey, wake up.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line. Nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
Do something, cop!
After you.
It gave me mouse controls. What the fuck? It gave me fucking mouse control. Hated it when the arcade owners used to turn the blood off and it was green slime instead. I actually never saw that. Huh. I didn't even know they could do that. Yeah, I just realized I did touch my mouse. I touched my mouse to switch it back, remember? Like, because it was like, it was frozen because it had changed applications. Let's try that again.
Feeble humans.
Bruh.
Let us give you
Nah. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Alright, cool. Alright.
soon.
So we're gonna give a little story time since I don't really want to experience this shit again. So anyway, so I actually have a story to talk about in Madrid. So I was in Madrid and I was a tourist there for school and I was taking pictures. And there just happened to be some police around while I was taking pictures. It was like late at night. It was like during a soccer game or something. And I took a picture way too close to like the police. And apparently, like, I guess in European countries or in Madrid, like you can't take pictures of police. And so they like I literally got swarmed by at least a group of 10, 15 policemen. And they didn't speak English, so they like swarmed me while I was like taking pictures with my camera, and I had to like delete it in front of them. Like they were all swarming me, speaking a different language. I was like, oh shit, like what the fuck did I do? And so like I had to like show them that I was deleting the picture that I had just taken to like get them to like leave me alone. It was the weirdest thing. But yeah, I guess like that's like not a cultural thing you're allowed to do in Spain. But anyway, actually I don't think it was in Madrid. It might have been somewhere else in Spain, but
Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a
I just
cop
realized
myself.
it's gonna give me
Only for a
another
day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
Do something, cop!
After you.
Now!
There we go. Thank God. What's these action set pieces are hilarious.
It's Leon.
You're okay, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. They're not gonna give you like actual dialogue. There's a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley is in the church somewhere. What happened to him? He managed to escape. Do you have a fix on the location of that church? No, apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village. Oh, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Don't use right stick. Don't do what you've been doing for years.
Over here, stranger.
The fuck? You can combine bullets to save up space too. Wrong button. Duke's predecessor.
Got something that might interest you.
What the fuck is he doing out here? And why is he normal? Don't know if you noticed, stranger, but did you see blue medallions hanging around the village? Come back after you've shot 10 or more of them. I've got a specialized gun I want you to try out.
What are you buying?
You can get a rifle.
Is that all, stranger?
Hold on. Ooh, first aid spray. TMP. That seems like a waste of ammo. We'll see.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying?
Tune up. Oh, you can level them up. Shotgun. Rifle. We'll keep this for now. Oh, you can sell stuff too. So, first rule of thumb is to never sell ammo, I'm gonna assume, because if I remember correctly, Ramit said that the dude doesn't sell you ammo, so ammo's like super important. Yeah. Apparently he and Duke know each other. Yeah. Yeah, so first rule of thumb is never sell ammo. Let's try this sucker out. Oh, wrong gun. Okay, take forever to reload. Holy fuck. What? It takes forever. But it's an insta kill though. I need to remember the, there's so many of them. Why is there so many? I missed. I missed. Oh, this is so hard. So she said. Oh, I had to reload. Dude, I gotta get used to this. I'm already injured again. Alright, extra reload. Oh, they're smart too, huh? Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot. They blow themselves up? They did. Constantly up, LMAO. I just want that scary music to go away. No! No! I lost the herb! Damn it! Wrong, wrong button. Yeah, like she said, hotkey melee attacks are must use a lot. There's a guy behind me. Wait, no? There's a guy behind me. Or no? Is the game just yeah, the game's just fucking with me. No, there's two. I missed. Well, I didn't miss, but... No! It didn't work. Or, well, it did work. I just, like, didn't do it in time. That works. Whatever. Reload! There we go, thank you. Why is there so many enemies? You missed. There's more enemies. There's even more enemies. What is that? Okay. Hold on. Shotgun time. Damn it. Ah! Come on, Ops, you're freaking out now. You're freaking out. Oh, that's another thing I need to start doing. I need to like heal up as quickly as possible so then I can go grab more items. Okay. Oh, more enemies. More enemies. Wait. Why was there no kick button there? What? Oh, I know why. I'm using the wrong button. I'm using X. I'm gonna die. They don't despawn, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I see what's happening. So the action button, I'm pressing X, not square. I need to press square because I'm thinking of PS4 controller. I need to keep thinking of Xbox. That's why. But anyway, I think this is a good place to end though. It's getting late. I've hit about 3 hours, so. But this has been fun. I'm definitely enjoying. I just have to get used to the controls, really. Because all of my, like, normal, you know, gunplay skills, like, as you can see, I'm using. It's just, like, I have to get used to, like, the movement and like you said, stunning. I think stunning is gonna be important. Because that kick is, like, really strong.
Got some rare things on sale, Strain.
Yeah.
What are you buying?
Yeah, we don't really need a scope.
What are you
Do they run? Does he run out of items? So, like, for instance, if I buy, does he have unlimited first aid sprays? Or if I buy a certain amount, will he run out? Let's just try it. Yeah, okay, so he runs out. Okay.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
I'm probably gonna try to upgrade. I've always said this, and I'll always say this. Every time. Firepower is, like, the most important thing. being able to drop something as quickly as possible. Firepower and then firing speed. So that's probably where I'll take this gun next. It's firepower.
Come back anytime. Welcome. Got some rare things on sales. What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, firepower is always the most important. Being able to drop something quickly is all that matters. You can choose your reload spots, like, that's the thing. Or switch guns if you have to. Like, if, for instance, if a sniper rifle has only one bullet before you have to load the next bolt, then you should switch your handgun. But you should always max the damage on it first. Unless, like, it has enough damage to drop everything, then obviously you want to, like, up the, like, speed. But anyway, that's everything. Thanks everyone who stopped by. Got a new person in chat. Nice to meet you, Papa. Thank you for stopping by. What I'll probably do is play Resident Evil on Wednesday also. And we'll see where, like, if I want to do, like what Nexus said, do a game per day. The only reason why I don't want to do that is because, like, I like playing through the same game. Because, like, it makes me enjoy, like, actually playing the game. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. For now, get ready for Resident Evil on Wednesday. If anything changes, I will let everyone know on Discord and on Twitter. So, see you guys. Have a good night. Have fun playing MK11 or any other fighting game and Resident Evil. Have a good night.